In this video, we're going to be talking about syllable count and how that can help us to grade listening items. In listening items, typically we're not interested in how many words, but rather how many syllables we have in our texts. So if we open up specifications for a listening task, so we can see here at A1 level, for example, alongside information about lexical level and grammatical level, it's telling us how many syllables we need to be within. So in this case, 90 to 110 syllables. If we scroll down to a B1 task, we can see it's a little bit longer, so 120 to 160. So our texts need to be within that range. It's quite important that we use the same tool because different programs may use slightly different algorithms for calculating syllables, and that can give us slightly different readings. So the program we use is this website, syllablecount.com. It's very simple and straightforward to use. This is the box you would copy your text in. So if we go here and grab a A1 listening text, let's just take this one here, copy and then paste it in. So we paste it in and then click on count syllables. So it tells us here how many syllables we've used, 71. So it's a little bit short actually. If this was a real item, then we'd need to pad it out a little bit, make it a little bit longer. It's not quite long enough. So that's essentially how the website works. It also gives you a breakdown of how many words you have, characters and so on, but that's not so important. So it's mainly this first line here about how many syllables. And also here it's telling us this symbol here, £40, syllables counted programmatically for these words, added to dictionary for review. So I think it doesn't recognize this. But even if we, so perhaps it's better to actually spell out £40. But even if we add that on, it's still going to be a bit short. So that's something to bear in mind. Also, if we're writing a dialogue rather than a text, as we would have, for instance, in a B1 item here, so let's just go ahead and grab our text here. Okay, make sure it's only the text you're grabbing and not part of the rubrics because they're not included. Copy this. Paste it in. So what you'll notice is that it's also copied in the male and the female, which we don't want because obviously that's not included in the text. And also I've got some instructions there, so careful that it's only the actual text you're counting. So what I'd have to do is manually just go through and delete all the male females, or alternatively you would add that into your text later so that you're not taking it out each time, or specify that it's the male who talks first at the top or something. So just something to bear in mind. So if we go ahead and count the syllables, that should give us the accurate count. Okay, and you can see again it doesn't like numbers, so better to spell out numbers properly so that they can be counted also. Okay, that's essentially it. Thank you for listening.